Okay, Easy Mike asked in one of the Benzinga chats if we could talk about emerging markets this weekend, and he also mentioned that he had some stock, some trade ideas in those regards, and it would be great, Easy Mike and others, if you have ideas along this theme or any other topic, if you'd also post those in our Discord. Our Discord is free to join. You can find an invite to our Discord in the description box below. I'll throw it up in the banner as well. You can see as the economic data comes out, I try to post that in the Surf the Markets channel in our Discord. And we have channels on various asset classes, different trading styles, etc., trading tools, etc. So we'd encourage everyone to join and actively participate in our BeachBum Trading Community Discord. We've got a great group of traders, a bunch of great traders helping each other out, posting information, news, etc. Also, we've been talking about emerging markets for a while, and a number of markets. We talked about the Nikkei Japan. We talked about what the Bank of Japan just did. We'd seen a pretty strong run in the Nikkei, and we have a video more detail about how we're looking at trading the Nikkei. Also, we talked about the Euro stocks and ETFs to trade the Euro stocks, as well as the DAX, Australia, Brazil. And you can access these via the bonus links in the notes as well. Talked about CLIP as one way to trade China, so you can see that one. And we've got under construction the best ETFs to trade Mexico. So we've been talking about trading emerging markets now for quite some time. Again, we mentioned that I think that's, and I just saw a news article about one of your main major billionaire traders is going all emerging markets, all ex-US markets at this time, as it looks for an opportunity for outperformance. Emerging markets have underperformed, and now people are looking to emerging markets for outperformance. And Easy Mike is mentioning one. Is that an OTC? Because I looked that up in FinViz and couldn't find that. JPXGY. That must be an OTC, if I'm guessing. So I quickly wanted to show you some other ways to look at emerging markets, other countries, other indices. The first one is another tool in the group screener on FinViz. Is you can look at countries. So on the groups tab in FinViz, you can also select country for US listed stocks, and you can see the performance of stocks, US listed stocks from the various countries. And this was kind of interesting that on Friday, Turkey was outperforming. So we kind of would have expected maybe Japan or China we saw did quite well. Europe, DAX did quite well, but the top performer was Turkey. Now, something to note is if you click on any of these countries, you can see the list of U.S. listed stocks, but you won't see ETFs here. So if I select industry and I want to see ETFs to trade that particular country, you can see the ETFs don't show up. So these, again, are individual stocks from that country that you can trade to look at the performance of those stocks if you're interested in that particular country. So here we can see here's U.S. Listed stocks for Japan. So that's one way that you can trade various emerging markets. If you want to trade individual stocks, see what country's outperforming, or possibly a sector rotation. So we could see, India was a little negative. It's been generally positive. So again, you can look for a rotation in foreign emerging markets and try to take advantage of that as well. So another way, again, I pointed out that you can't see ETFs in FinViz via that countries tool. We use the ETF database to identify ETFs as well as FinViz, and they have a tool where, and you can find this tool in the tools section, ETF country exposure tool. So if you want to find ETFs with exposure to a particular country, you can either click on that country in the map, or you can find that country in the country list. And then, like, for example, we'll click on Japan, and we can see here's the list of ETFs with a major exposure to Japan. We can see the ones, we typically watch. There's EWJ. It'll show, it's showing things like bots. So that says it has some Japanese countries or Japanese companies and bots. So again, if you're looking for ETFs, here's a value fund, EWJV, small cap, Japan. So if you're looking for ETFs to play a particular emerging market, using this ETF country exposure tool is one way to identify ETFs that meet your desired sector, etc. And then you can dig in more detail in the ETF database. Another way in the ETF database is with their screener tool. So if you go to the screener tool under screeners, and we've used this, to identify ETFs to trade any kind of index, commodity, etc. And you select equity, and then you scroll down. You can select a whole region. So if you wanted, Asia, broad Asia, or you can select an individual country. So if we want just Japan, so again, now we can see here's EWJ, DXJ. There's a Japan hedged. There's that value fund, etc. So again, multiple ways. Here's the short one that we use, EWV. So again, that's how I identify the list of ETFs potential to trade a particular emerging market, and then we use our ETF spreadsheet to do a risk reward analysis, identify the one with the best risk reward, and then we put that in the main section of our ETF spreadsheet, and that would be our preferred ETFs to trade a particular emerging market. And you can also select additional criteria to whittle that down even further using this ETF database screener tool. And we do have a whole video also about how to use the ETF database, etc. That also covers some of these topics. So I think I'll hold our ETF spreadsheet, our ETF Google sheet. We'll look at that tomorrow. So we'll see those particular ETFs we've identified as our preference to trade the various emerging markets as we talked about. And again, you can see our discussions about each of those in these videos via the links in our document. Is there anything else, Easy Mike, that you wanted to discuss particularly in terms of emerging markets? Again, I'd highly recommend, it'd be great if you would post additional information also in our Discord, etc. If anybody else has any questions, again, you can post them in the comments to this video in our Discord, etc. You can also contact us via our various social media sites, via the links under social media on our homepage. So again, if you have any questions about how to use any of these tools, about emerging markets, how to trade, the identify ETFs, how to trade various emerging markets. Again, multiple ways you can ask us questions, tag us in the Discord. We're at BeachBum Trading. And lowercase, all one word. If you see anyone else with a pound or a number or additional characters or misspellings, then that's an imposter. So please tag us in the Discord if you have any questions, or if we can, again, help you in any other way succeed in your trading career. And again, tomorrow we'll go over our ETF Google Sheet, and we'll look at some of those emerging markets ETFs as well as other ETFs. Also, we did add BZQ to our database, so now the support resistance, etc. of BZQ, which is the Brazil, is automatically updated in our Google Sheet. So we can see we've got Brazil short, Brazil long, EWZ, BZQ. Another one I wanted to point out with emerging markets, we have a Chile long, which is ECH. You can see it's, kind of run up for a while, but one to watch for Chile. Yin and Yang are our preferred for China, although I know some people prefer CWeb, KWeb. You can see they have slightly different holdings, different leverage. I don't think KWeb or CWeb are leveraged. Also have biotech, so China biotech. So again, multiple ways to play China without, again, having exposure to individual Chinese stocks with that. Talked about emerging markets yesterday. We have some additional general emerging markets ETFs that you can use to trade emerging markets in general. So you can see we've got both long and short. So we've got a bull 3X on emerging markets, EDC. Got a short in emerging markets, EDZ. So again, additional ways that you can play emerging markets generally with these ETFs. And again, you can look at the holdings of that via the links to the ETF database in the notes section as well. And you can see the risk reward profiles associated with those ETFs. Again, we've talked about Europe, EPV, EURL. We also got a couple. We've traded ULE in the past on the euro currency. Talked about FANG U, FANG D. Here's Japan, EWV, EZJ. We've been looking at Vietnam, India, so VNAM and VNM for emerging markets of Vietnam. Also got several for India. INDL, INDQ. So again, they're kind of high. So these are both long on India. We don't have any short on India right now, but again, you can, if these ETFs are shortable and you're in an account that allows you to short individual shares, then you can short that shortable ETF as well. So I hope that all helps. The content of this video was produced by BeachBum Trading. We hope you will choose to also join us in the BeachBum Trading community and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit us at our homepage at beachbumtrading.com, the bum without the U. Similarly on Twitter, BeachBum Trading, bum without the U. On Facebook and in our BeachBum Trading Facebook group. Please follow us on Pinterest and on Instagram. All of the links to our social media sites will be included in the description box below, and we hope you will choose to subscribe to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel and follow us on social media. Thank you. We also cordially want to invite you to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, where we can have discussions on all topics related to trading, success in trading, investing, etc. You can see alerts when we make trades, changes to our watch list, etc. So again, please join us in the new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server. You should be able to find a link in the description box below. You can also find a link in the social media category on our webpage, beachbumtrading.com, without the bum without the U, and also in the link section on the About page of our YouTube channel, etc. So again, we look forward to seeing you in the BeachBum Trading Community Discord server soon. Wave and say hello. BeachBum Trading also now has a site on Patreon. If you are willing and able to help support our efforts to produce all the content and help you achieve the financial freedom you want, deserve, to be able to live the beach bum lifestyle or any other kind of lifestyle you would like, and you're willing and able to help support our efforts in these regards, we hope you'll choose to visit our Patreon page. You can get access to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, which is currently under construction, but you will get access to the Discord server by supporting us through Patreon. Again, this is all currently under construction, but you can see we just have the default levels, membership levels, but again, each level allows support, allows access to our Discord. We're also posting our trade positions initially in our Discord, and again, we greatly appreciate any support that you're willing and able to provide. So thank you for your consideration. Another way that you can help support BeachBum Trading and being able to produce frequent quality content for you for free on YouTube, etc., is in addition to subscribing to our BeachBum Trading channel, hitting the like button on our videos, and hitting the notify so you're alerted when we release further videos. You can also choose to show your support for BeachBum Trading with a super thanks, which you can find below this video. If you hit the heart with the $sign, the super thanks, again, you can financially support BeachBum Trading in whatever amount that you wish, and we greatly appreciate your support, and that will help us, again, be able to produce frequent quality content that we can provide for you and all your fellow beach bum traders around the world for free on YouTube. So again, we greatly appreciate all of your support, and thank you very much. Thank you again for watching our video. We hope that you liked it. If so, please smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel. Please share this video with your fellow traders and friends. And please give us your feedback and any recommendations for improvement in the comments section below. And let us know what else we can do to help you in your trading career. Thank you again, good luck, and have a great trading day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.